Hey guys, it's Beth and welcome to part 2 of my speed build renovation of the movers and shakers lot in Willow Creek. I posted the first video of this on Monday a couple days ago where I did the restaurant side, which I absolutely love the way that turned out. I will have that posted here if you wanted to check it out, but this side is going to be a little bit more modern and it is going to be the side of the gym that we're going to do. So it's going to be definitely different than the restaurant, but still, I love the way that it turned out, and I hope you guys do too. But if you didn't watch the first one, I had made this renovation because I wanted a place that my Sims could go in my Legacy Challenge Let's Play to have dinner at a restaurant. They just moved in together, and I kind of want to take it to the next step already and maybe have them propose and get married. But I wanted some place that they could go to have a nice dinner and possibly have that proposal. So if you want to check out that Legacy Challenge Let's Play, I'll have that linked right here as well, so you can check it out. But so far, I've just started on getting the staircase where I wanted and painting the walls. I'm working on the check-in area right here. I know this area will not be used as check-in, but I love the way that it looked anyway. I didn't know if, I don't think in the game like there is an actual like check-in for the gym, like, you know, you don't have to check in to come to the gym, you just walk in and you can go to the gym. But I still wanted it to seem like there was this little like reception area that you could go to check in, and I love the way that it turns out. Now, both of these buildings have really tight rooms, and they have a whole bunch of sections, which can be kind of annoying, and I apologize for that if that's not something that you like, but I do like the way that it turns out, and I hope that it is a playable area that works really well in your guys' games. But I just use this ground floor right here to be the check-in area, and then this is going to be where all of the bathrooms and showers and places where they can get changed and ready is all going to be downstairs, and then the whole upstairs is going to be the area for them to work out. And then they are also going to have some stuff outside that they can do as far as activities to help just get them outside, and if they want to do rock climb or play basketball or something like that, they can do that out there. But I struggled so hard trying to divide this area out because I did want like two separate, you know, changing bathroom areas, one for boys, one for girls, and then it ended up taking up the whole area, which wasn't my original intention, or wasn't my original intention. But I love the way that it turns out anyway, and I do happen to like that the whole bottom floor is that type of area, and then you go upstairs to work out. But I do eventually push the staircase back a little bit, or that wall with the hallway, and then the staircase ends up becoming inside the hallway, which I love that a lot better. I wanted the staircase to be kind of a statement piece as you walked in, like for the restaurant, but I felt like that hallway that was one tile was really, really small, so I wanted to give them a little bit more room to walk through to get where they needed to go. But right now I'm just placing the toilet stalls and trying to get all of that set up. On the girls' side, I do get 3 toilets in, and then the boys' side, I just have 2, which I feel like the girls' room needs more anyway. And I also wanted to get in some wardrobes in here because I figured a lot of people would be coming in, you know, even if they come in after work or from home, and then they could change into their gym wear if needed, which I know in The Sims you can just change wherever, but I liked the idea of having a specific area for them to change. And then I struggled too because I really wanted to use these sinks and I absolutely loved them, but one thing that kind of aggravates me is like I can never find a mirror that sits like above that really well, but I ended up going with this one, and I love the way that it looks. And then we get some bright lights to go over top of that mirror, and then I finish up this area making sure all the walls are painted, and then getting those wardrobes in, which it kind of gets I kind of move things around again a little bit to fit those wardrobes in. And then in the back area is where I'm going to place the showers. And then they can get outside through here. They will have to walk through their changing rooms and the bathrooms to get through to the back door to go outside in the back door, which there is an opening. You can go around the building to get behind the building as well. You can go through like the fence gate. But there's a couple different ways they could get back there if they needed to. So it's kind of disappointing that they have to walk through the changing rooms to get to the door to the outside. So that's probably not ideal, but I still love the way that it turns out, and I love that they have enough room and nothing's like too cramped. There's a lot of walls, which again kind of makes it feel cramped, but I still love how everything's separated and they have plenty of privacy and all of that. But you can kind of see where I have that landing area for the back door, and then they can go into either changing room that they need to. So the bottom floor is pretty simple, but I do love the way that it turns out, and I just try to check the windows here and make sure I have enough in there. And then I love the way that the door is underneath the stairs. Like behind the stairs is a little hallway to get to the reception area. Like if you're working, like they have their own separate like entrance, which I kind of like that. It's definitely private and secure, so they could always like sneak out the staircase if something was going wrong up front. But it's The Sims. I know it's not going to happen, but I kind of like that idea to think about it that way. But here I am starting on the upper floor, and then I do get a yoga studio in here, some treadmills, boxing stations, and then some weightlifting stations as well. And then I changed the stair railing. I like the way that the glass really looks up here, but I do leave the old windows up top here. I love the way that it looks with the modern aspect of it. So they kind of left some of the old characteristics of the building, just to leave that character with it. I love the way that old and new looks together, because I feel like this is supposed to be an old building, and then they've just kind of modernized it as well, just like we did with the restaurant side. But I just block off the yoga studio here with archways, so it still feels open to the whole upper floor, but they have their own separate area that they can go to relax and focus on their yoga skills. But I just get some meditation stools and some yoga mats, and then I just put some decorative little shelves over here on the wall with some towels and some incense, and then a nice little bamboo plant in the corner to brighten it up a little bit. I need to get better at placing paintings and plants just to brighten my rooms up and make it feel a little bit more lived in and cozy. But I love this picture here too. It was the fitness stuff pack, I think, and they have like different maps and things like that. So I thought that would be perfect in this room, so they could think about nature and maybe just kind of help reset their minds. But I also get this nice little like waterfall piece right here on the other side of the entrance to that yoga studio, which I absolutely loved. It kind of made it feel spa-like, which was kind of my intention. I kind of liked the idea of it being kind of a spa/gym. So I love the way that it turns out and how like cozy and serene it is. I think that's the word I'm looking for. And I absolutely love this plant over here in the corner too on the little stand. I think that is so cute. I love the way that plant looks. But I get some TVs here for the treadmills, some extra towels, and a little bottle station. I figured that could be like maybe hand sanitizer or like muscle like rub if they have like a sore muscle, something like that, just to get to if they needed it. And then I put the weight benches in, and then here I put the punching bags in this little corner over here, which I was going to change the treadmills out, but I decided I liked these ones better, so I stayed with those. And I get 2 punching bags in, and then in this corner over here, I didn't really know what to put in that upper left corner. It kind of threw me. I didn't know if I should get more workout gear or not, but I ended up just putting a few cabinets with the like the decoration where you have like your pre-workout mixes and different vitamins probably that they would want to take. I figured that the gym would sell, so I figured that would be a nice little area that they could display those, and then the Sims could get those if they needed it, which it's not an actual functioning decoration, but I love the way that it looked and the thought about it, so I left those there. And then I do end up getting 2 massage chairs in here as well, which I thought was a really good idea, because maybe they could go and get their post-workout and then sit and maybe have a massage and relax a little bit, which it is in the main area of the gym, so that may not be ideal, but I still thought that that was a really cool idea. But here I am just decorating the hallway as well, and I do get another one of these like supplement areas for down here beside the check-in area, where maybe that's where they keep some stock as well, and so the receptionist can come get some if they need it. And then just some wall decorations, and I think that's gonna be pretty much it. I'm just gonna do some finishing touches, and then we are going to move on to the outside to decorate that. But here I am just doing some finishing touches. I'm getting toilet paper in all of the toilet rooms, and I do put some towels and some robes up as well for the showers. I did struggle so much with this toilet paper though. It's so hard when you have so many rooms blocked off. If you put the walls halfway down, you can't place the toilet paper roll on there, so it's so hard to see if you have it at the right height. So if you guys know a trick for that, please let me know. But here I am putting up the towels and the robes, which I love the way that that looked also. So they have kind of an option if they want a towel or robe. And then I do get a TV in each changing room as well, maybe if they wanted to watch the news while they were getting ready, or you know, if the gym had a certain TV channel they keep on, just something to go and watch while they're getting ready. But here I am starting on the backyard area, and I get a rock climbing wall in, which I think is so cool. I love how slim it is, and it didn't take that much room at all, so I just stuck it over there in the upper left hand corner of it. I do get in a basketball goal, which I love as well. And then I was going to try to fit a juice bar in, which I thought would be really good with the supplements, but I didn't have room for it, so I decided to get rid of it. They could always go over to the restaurant if they needed a drink or something like that. And I decided to just replace that with a couple seating areas. I really wanted to get the umbrellas as well, since this area doesn't have a deck, so that way that would provide them with a little bit of shade. And then I go on to decorate the upper right hand corner here. I was trying to find some plants or decorations. I couldn't really find anything that I liked, so I did end up finding this really tall greenery with some flowers that goes along the fence line, and I absolutely love that. It creates a little bit more separation between the restaurant and the gym, and it gives it definitely a pop of color. And then I also get a couple cabinets in from the wardrobe section, but I decided to kind of pretend that those were storage units. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I will try to have everything listed below for you if you wanted to check out any of my other videos. I would really appreciate it, and I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. It really would mean a lot to me, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye!